Once again, in honor of the Yuletide season, we'd like to send along our Christmas greetings. I think it'd be kind of nice if we had a little Christmas music in the background. This reading is called A Visit from Madison Avenue. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house.
You too can have luxurious wall-to-wall carpeting for only $99.95. Call Mark at 75858. I'll repeat that number. Call Mark at 75858.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
I want my maple.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Many tablets contain drugs that may leave you even more drowsy and depressed. But new Vicks cold tablets are medically different.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
Here's Fowler's Triple Triple Track All Aluminum Storm Screen Sash. Are open easily at the lightest touch and so easy to clean.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
It's so easy when you use less toil.
When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Everything is different about the compact Corvair. See it at your Chevrolet dealers Friday, October 2nd.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Fitzgerald and Sample. On Batten, on Barton, on Durston and Osborne. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew.
Traveling's easy on Eastern Airlines.
With a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Why not?
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
To put a little fun in your life, try dancing.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
That's a great stunt, Mr. Acrobat.
Thanks. But I work in a garage.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
You know, things like that were a major problem here until we discovered less toil.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
We're doing our Christmas shopping at Robert Hall this year.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
Get a good-looking tan whenever you wish with Man Tan.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
Sure, Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf.
But you must lose up to 6 pounds in just days, many more pounds thereafter, or pay nothing. Regimen tablets, safe, taken as directed.
And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Just as this invisible shield helps protect me. Colgate with Gardol fights both tooth decay and mouth odor for most people all day.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, laying his finger aside of his nose,
Would you believe it? I have a cold.
and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Another man who thinks for himself.
He sprang in his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Viva USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. Drive your Chevrolet through the USA.